Hello, hello, hello. Welcome, one and all. It is time for Trivia Club Live from the Trivia Clubhouse. We will be getting started in about 5 minutes' time. So, up until 7:05, get your pen and a piece of paper ready to answer these questions for Trivia Club live from this Trivia Clubhouse. Say hello in the chat to your side. Let us know your team name, of course. I'm your host, Russel Harder, the man with that bow tie, joined as always by my partner, the love of my life, my executive producer. Thank you. Hey, I love you. Thanks. She said she loved me. I don't know if you heard. We've got 4 minutes still to go. All you need is, yes, that pen and a piece of paper. Good to see everyone joining in. And Chelsea, hello, hello. Hello to Down by the Bay. Great to have you. Great to have everyone else continue to join in. Yes, say hello in the live chat. Let us know that team name. You know the drill. Another 2 minutes or so from this, the Trivia Clubhouse, and then we'll jump into the game. Hello to Ron and Di. Glad to have you watching. You have a great evening as well. Hello to Team Uno Persona. Yes, it is indeed great to have everybody. Hopefully you've had a good start to your year. It's a fun number kind of day. 01, 11, 22. The 11th day of the 4th month of the 22nd year. Just gonna have some tea. Still pretty hot. And that's all right. It'll last me throughout the evening. Oh, thanks for letting me know. Down by the bay. Hopefully with starting the stream, it kicked things off a little earlier. I might have apologies to anyone watching after the fact who noticed that the timing said 8:30 EST, because I might not have changed that from when I set it up last week. I usually do catch that. When you set up the live video for the date that you want it to, they give you like the time that you're setting it up. So I might have accidentally set up this video for 8:30, if any of that makes sense. Either way, glad everyone here is joining me. And apologies to anyone watching on tape delay. We'll make sure you see the 7 p.m. for next week's. But it is 7:05. So without much further ado, let's jump into it in 5, 4.
Welcome to Trivia Club.
Hello. Welcome one and all to Trivia Club, live from the Trivia Clubhouse. I'm your host, Russel Harder, the man with the bow tie, the man with that trivia plan. Trivia is planned for 20 questions of trivia goodness. Thank you for supporting Trivia Club, for joining in tonight for this 82nd edition of this live streamed night of trivia. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe to the channel. And don't forget you can also follow Trivia Club on Instagram and at triviaclub.ca. As I noted, 20 questions of trivia goodness tonight. All you need is a pen and a piece of paper to write down your answers. Hello to everyone joining in, not only on tape delay, hello to everyone after the fact, but hello to everyone in the live chat. Hello to Down by the Bay. Hello to Rondai. Hello to Team Uno Persona. Hello to the Buddyless Travelers. Hello to your executive producer and mine. Hi. And hello to everyone watching along, but not in the live chat. Hello to my grandma Fran. Always great to have you. Great to have everyone joining in. As was noted, thank you to Matt for letting me know that I did accidentally set the time for 8:30 EST sometime last week when I was setting up this video. So apologies to anyone watching this on tape delay right after we finish it. That'll be just after we finish this. So great to have you joining in. Hopefully you do play. Let us know your team score in the live chat. If our scheduling snafu, just that hour and a half, threw you off, it'd be great to hear how you do. Let's see, at the end of every trivia night, we give you a bonus bit of trivia, that Trivia Club anagram that we call I Built a VCR. I Built a VCR is an anagram for Trivia Club. And last week, we asked you to give us a movie sequel. That will be something we look forward to in 2022. The anagram was Averting Mock-Up, and the movie is trying to get into theaters for the third year running since 2019 and then 2020. Or actually 2020, 2021, now 2022. It's Top Gun Maverick. Top Gun Maverick. One day we'll see it in theaters. Or in our case, on streaming, if we choose to watch the Top Gun sequel. Who knows? It could be good. Yeah. Oh, and hello to the ghost of BB Rebozo, who's not able to join in on the chat. Great to have you joining in as well, as always. Hello. There is only 3 cardinal rules when it comes to Trivia Club. Those cardinal rules are: be smarter than your internet connection. If you're cheating to find answers, you're really only cheating yourself. Don't post any answers in the comment section either. Only post your score or your team name or just how you're doing. But otherwise, no spoilers. And the only other rule of Trivia Club is tell everybody about Trivia Club. I appreciate it. All right. With that all out of the way, any other notes?
Nope.
Let's jump into it. Trivia Club at Home, number 82. Question number 1 coming at you. Instead of some sage wisdom, I'm going to give you some Saget wisdom. There you go. Yeah. Bob Saget, who passed away suddenly this past weekend, was not only known for playing Danny Tanner in ABC's Full House and its sequel series on Netflix, Fuller House, he was also the voice of narrator Ted Mosby in this CBS sitcom. Once again, Bob Saget, who unfortunately passed away suddenly this past weekend, was not only known for playing Danny Tanner in ABC's Full House and its sequel series on Netflix, Fuller House, but he was also the voice of narrator Ted Mosby in this CBS sitcom. Question number 2. We're going historical. So for question number 2, Ed Sheeran's Divide and U2's 360 Degrees are the 2 top grossing what in rock history? Once again, Ed Sheeran's Divide and U2's 360 Degrees are the 2 top grossing what in rock history? Question number 3, Love and War. In Greek mythology, name the Trojan prince that started a war by eloping with Helen of Troy. Once again, in Greek mythology, name that Trojan prince that started a war by eloping with Helen of Troy. And I see in the chat the emoji of the cat in the box. That means only one thing. Cookie Faced has entered the chat. Hello to Cookie Faced. When you can only post emojis. That's a fun emoji. Question number 4. We're connecting for the point. How? Well, the answers of 2 and 3 have a connection. If you can tell me the connection between the answers of 2 and 3, that's the point on question number 4. Connect for the point. And it's nothing of the questions, just those answers. But once again, Ed Sheeran's Divide and U2's 360 Degrees are the 2 top grossing what in rock history? And question number 3, in Greek mythology, what Trojan prince started a war by eloping with Helen of Troy? And yes, question number 4, what is the connection between the answers of 2 and 3? Question number 5, give me 5. Yeah, nicely done. So that question number 5, give me the 5 people who have hosted America's Funniest Home Videos from its first episode in 1989 to the present, which answers 2 interesting questions already. There's only been 5 hosts of America's Funniest Home Videos. It's true. And a show that kind of invented YouTube before YouTube is still on in 2021 somehow. Well done. Yes, there have only been 5 people who have hosted America's Funniest Home Videos from its first episode in 1989 to the present. Name any of them for a point each. Question number 6, we're quizzing you about babies on TV. Why not? So your question number 6 is babies on TV. Name that 90s TV sitcom that introduced a newborn baby named Mabel in its 6th season, with the character being played by Janine Garofalo in that sitcom's series finale. To clarify, Janine Garofalo did not play the baby, but she did play Mabel, just not as the baby. That makes sense? Did I just complicate it? Am I making a little more sense now? Who knows? Okay, what 90s TV sitcom introduced a newborn baby named Mabel in its 6th season, with the character then being played by Janine Garofalo in that sitcom's series finale? Question number 7. Now we are going to type it out. So, question number 7. Pacific, Olympia, and Sydney Rock are all species of what type of mollusk? Mollusk? Mollusk. Once again, Pacific, Olympia, and Sydney Rock are all species of what type of mollusk? Question number 8 now is called Bit by Bit. I'm going to play an 8-bit version of a popular song, and you name that song for a point and tell me the musical act responsible for the original version of that song for a second possible point. Here's that question number 8, that Bit by Bit. Name that song, name the musical act responsible for it. And that's just the song. This will just be the song as if it were a ringtone of an old Nokia flip phone. That is right. All right. Thanks for saying along with me. And I feel like if that kept on going, it could be a form of torture. So I stopped. But also fun. It was also fun. Question number 9, it is hitting it big. So, question number 9, Lulu sang the best-selling single of 1967 in the United States, which shared the name of this 1967 hit film in which she starred alongside Sidney Poitier. Sidney Poitier, who of course also sadly passed away recently. Question number 9. Once again, Lulu sang the best-selling single of 1967 in the United States, which shared this name of this 1967 hit film in which she starred in alongside the recently deceased Sidney Poitier. Question number 10, it is Survey Says. Survey Says is our version of the Family Feud. I'm going to give you a Family Feud surveyed question, so it's actually pretty close to Family Feud. It's not really our version, just our take on it. Maybe that's a better way of saying it. 10 years in, I finally got it. But yes, 100 Americans were surveyed. You give me what you think is their number one answer. So, Survey Says, question number 10. Name a nursery rhyme character or characters that have the word little in their name. Once again, name a nursery rhyme character or characters that have the word little in their name. Question number 11. Compose yourself. So, question number 11. What 1975 hit song is composed of 6 parts? Those parts being intro, ballad, opera, guitar solo, hard rock, and outro. Once again, name that song composed of these 6 parts: intro, ballad, opera, guitar solo, hard rock, and outro. And it's a 1975 hit song. I would even say that it's a hit song in the 90s as well. If that helps, it might not. Once again, that hit song is composed of 6 parts: intro, ballad, opera, guitar solo, hard rock, and outro. Question number 12 now. What a word. So, at question number 12, what musical word used commonly in English is derived from the Japanese word meaning empty orchestra? Once again, what musical word used commonly in English is derived from the Japanese word meaning empty orchestra? Question number 13, crossword clue. So that question number 13, what is the 6-letter term for a dangling ornament made of cords or threads often seen in association with a hat? Once again, your question number 13, that crossword clue. What is a 6-letter term for a dangling ornament made of cords or threads often seen in association with a hat? Question number 14, it is best known for. You name the 4 movies that, according to IMDb.com and its algorithm, that the following actor is quote unquote known for. So, according to the Internet Movie Database.com and its algorithm, what 4 movies is one of the stars of Netflix's Don't Look Up, Leonardo DiCaprio? Leonardo DiCaprio, what is he known for? I will say that one of those 4 movies is not Don't Look Up. Question number 15, it is countdown, takedown time. This game show game is played with Price is Right rules, but with a twist. We want you to guess as close as you can to the actual number involved with this upcoming question without going over. Yes, get as close as you can without going over. If you get that number right on, that is 5 points. If you're within 25% of the actual number without going over, that is 2 points to be won. If you're even 1 over, though, that is 0 points. But if you're within 25%, that's still 2 points. Outside of that 25%, 0 points. Anyway, Your countdown takedown, that question number 15. Jeopardy has seen a series of dominant champions this season, with Amy Schneider becoming the first woman to win $1 million on the game show. One potential cause for the surge in super champions may be the introduction of the Anytime test that the game show began in February of 2020, which let any wannabe contestant take the online exam required for entrance into the dance without waiting for a number of specific times in the calendar to pop up, or one of the traveling road shows that they used to do for in-person tests to come to their city. In previous years, about 70,000 people applied to be on Jeopardy annually. As of this week, the Anytime test has taken in, on average, this number of thousands of applicants per year. So the yearly average for applicants for Jeopardy was at 70,000 people annually per year. That's what annually means. But it went from 70,000 and it went up to this number of thousands of applicants per year thanks to the online Anytime test. I mean, I think another thing is that there's all sorts of additional resources for these new Jeopardy super champions to really like hone in on how to, play the game. That certainly helps. It seems like every generation makes the previous or the next generation of contestants better when it comes to Jeopardy. But that Anytime test is certainly helping bring more people to the dance. Question number 16. It is, well, we're still in the numbers game. So that question number 16, name the long-tenured SNL cast member born in 1978 who became the first cast member born after the beginning of Saturday Night Live's first episode in 1975 when he was cast for the 2003 season. So name that long-tenured Saturday Night Live cast member who was born in 1978 and became the first person born after the beginning of Saturday Night Live when he was cast for the show in 2003. Question number 17, we are giving you another edition of Not Only, but Also. This time it's a Disney Princesses edition. So not only, but also. Not only am I the fairest of them all, but I'm also the first fictional human character with a Hollywood Walk of Fame star. Once again, not only am I the fairest of them all, but I'm also the first fictional human character with a Hollywood Walk of Fame star. Question number 18, it is which Chris? Everyone's favorite Hollywood game show. Which Chris? Pine, Hemsworth, Evans, or O'Dowd? I tell you the movie and you tell me if it features Chris Pine, Chris Hemsworth, Chris Evans, or Chris O'Dowd. Which Chris? Which Chris is featured in the movie The Double? The movie's not called The Quadruple, so it can't feature all four Chris's. But it's called The Double. Does it feature Pine, Hemsworth, Evans, or O'Dowd? Which Chris?
I never know.
1 in 4 chance.
Yeah.
Question number 19. We're going to ask you to tune out. I'm going to read lyrics with as little melody, rhythm, or affect original to the song as possible, and you name that song for a point to tell me the musical act responsible for that tune without the tune for another point. So, name that song, name the musical act. For this, the question number 19, tune out. You got to lose to know how to win. Half my life's in books, written pages, live, and, Okay, you got to lose to know how to win. Half my life's in books, written pages, live and learn from fools and from sages. You know it's true how all the things come back to you. Sing with me, sing for a year, sing for the laughter, and sing for the tear. Sing with me if it's just for today. Once again, you got to lose to know how to win. Half my life's in books, written pages, live and learn from fools and from sages. You know it's true. Whoa, all the things come back to you. Sing with me. Sing for a year. Sing for the laughter and sing for the fear. And sing with me if it's just for today. And before we jump into question number 20, is there anything that I can repeat or clarify from those first 19 questions? I can do that question number 1 once again for you. So here it is, that question number 1. Bob Saget was not only known for playing Danny Tanner in ABC's Full House and its sequel series on Netflix, Fuller House, he was also the voice of narrator Ted Mosby in this CBS sitcom. Number 12, I can do that for you. So number 12, what musical word used commonly in English is derived from the Japanese word meaning empty orchestra? All right, if there's nothing else to repeat or clarify from 1 to 19, let me get that timer queued up for question number 20, our Trivia Royale. You'll have 5 minutes to give me as many of those answers as you can for 10 possible points to be won. So here it is, that question number 20, that Trivia Royale. Five minutes on that clock. Oh, 5 minutes on that clock. So name for me any 10 of the top 20 highest grossing films of 2021 that's domestically in theaters. So really just name 10 movies that were in either theaters or, in theaters, that'd have to be. So name any 10 of the top 20 highest grossing films of 2021 that's domestically, theatrically. Time has begun. Domestic monies is always US and Canada. In this case, at least. Mm-hmm. 3 minutes and 33 seconds remaining. 3:33. Mm-hmm. Two minutes and 30 seconds remaining. We are halfway there. 2:30 remaining. Back. 1 minute and 35 seconds remaining. 34, 33, 32, 31. 1 minute and 30. I don't think I could do the countdown for the final 90 seconds. That would be too much. No.
Oh.
This is just chatting about time.
Oh.
Yeah. I'm just filling time by chatting off camera to my producer.
Oh.
Less than a minute remaining. Less than 1 minute remaining.
Question for
30 seconds remaining. There's always inevitably going to be some dead air in this time. But name any 10 of the top 20 highest grossing films of 2021 this past year domestically. Domestically. 10 seconds remaining. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and that is time. That is time. Finalize those answers. Get ready for those points. All right. Put a nice colored pencil in your hand, maybe a colored pen. And here we go. Question number 1. So Bob Saget, not only was he known for playing Danny Tanner in ABC's Full House and its sequel series on Netflix, Fuller House, he was also the voice of narrator Ted Mosby in the CBS sitcom How I Met Your Mother. That's How I Met Your Mother for the point. Question number 2. Ed Sheeran's Divide and U2's 360 Degrees are the top 2 grossing what in rock history? They are the top 2 grossing tours in rock history. Tours. In Greek mythology, what Trojan prince started a war by eloping with Helen of Troy looking for Paris? Paris. So what's the connection between Paris and Tours? Question number 4. The connection is they are both cities in France. Paris, of course, and Tours is also a city in France. Although I'm probably saying it very like Anglo. It might be like Torres. No, just Tours. I just looked at it going like, is there something more? No, I don't think so. Yeah. I'm actually reading more into it than I need to. Question number 5. Give me the 5 people who have hosted America's Funniest Home Videos from its first episode in 1989 to the present. Bob Saget was the first for a point. Dan Fugelsang was the second. Daisy Fuentes was his co-host, actually. Tom Bergeron was another longtime host of America's Funniest Home Videos, and the current host for the past 6 or 7 seasons has been Alfonso Ribeiro, or Carlton from Fresh Prince of Bel-Air. Yeah. Oh, and if you said just France for the connection, I will give you that point for question number 4. Because they are both in France. France is indeed the connection. But yes, Bob Saget, Dan Fugelsang, Daisy Fuentes, Tom Bergeron, and Alfonso Ribeiro. I maybe went a little too fancy with that. Alfonso Ribeiro. Question number 6. Babies on TV. What 90s TV sitcom introduced a newborn baby named Mabel in its 6th season, with the character being played by Janine Garofalo in the series finale? I would be mad about you. Tell me why. Boom, boom. Mad about you. Question number 7. Type it out. So, Pacific, Olympia, and Sydney Rock are all species of what type of mollusk? Mollusk. I had it the first time and then I've already overthought it. Oyster. Question number 8. Your bit by bit, so that 8-bit version of a popular song is All Star for the point, and it's by Smash Mouth for a second point. Question number 9. Lulu sang the best-selling single of 1967 in the United States, which shared the name of the 1967 hit film in which she starred in alongside Sidney Poitier. That'd be To Sir with Love. Question number 10 now. Our survey says name a nursery rhyme character or characters that have the name or have the word little in their name. I'll start with the 1-point answer, go up to the potential 5-point answer to be awarded. So you will get 1 point if you weighed your options with your curds. That would be Little Bo Peep. Little Bo Peep. For the point, 2 points if your eyes were very big. Also, maybe your teeth were very big. My. Little Red Riding Hood. I know she says it to the wolf, but I think it still worked. Little Red Riding Hood for 2 points. 3 points. I mean, well done for this answer. You can really toot your own horn if you choose. That'll be Little Boy Blue. It's not a shoe-in, though, because you lost that one. That was Little Boy Blue, right? Lost a shoe?
I don't think so.
No. Okay, I might be wrong on that one. I overstepped. Yeah. 4 points if you're making the bacon with this one. This is not a straw answer. No, it is. Brick by brick, a good answer. I'd be 3 Little Pigs. 3 Little Pigs for 4 points and 5 points for a tough answer. A toughet answer. Little Miss Muffet. Oh, yeah, that'd be the Curds and Whey.
Yeah.
Little Bo Peep was...
Lost her shoe.
Yeah. Sorry, my bad on that one. That would have been the 1-point joke. Yeah. Little Miss Muffet. Weighing your answers, weighing your points options. There you go. 5 points for Little Miss Muffet. 4 points for 3 Little Pigs. 5 points for Little Miss Muffet. 4 points for 3 Little Pigs. 3 points for Little Boy Blue. 2 points for Little Red Riding Hood. And 1 point for Little Bo Peep. Sorry for the mix-up on that joke. I'm feeling sheepish, indeed. All right. 11. Question number 11. What 1975 song is composed of 6 parts? Intro, ballad, opera, guitar solo, hard rock, and outro. That would be Bohemian Rhapsody. That's a lot of parts for a song. That's quite the song. Question number 12. What musical word, used commonly in English, is derived from the Japanese word meaning empty orchestra? That'd be karaoke. Karaoke. Question number 13. What is the 6-letter term for a dangling ornament made of cords or threads often seen in association with a hat? The word I'm looking for is tassel. Tassel. Question number 14, Leonardo DiCaprio, what is he best known for? According to IMDb.com, at least. For a point each, those movies are Titanic, I'll give you a point. Inception, that'll give you a point. Within a point. The Departed, and The Aviator. It's got a lot of movies, so a lot of options there, but those 4 points were for Titanic, Inception, The Departed, and The Aviator. Question number 15, your countdown takedown. Jeopardy has seen a series of dominant champions this season, with Amy Schneider becoming the first woman to win $1 million on the game show. One of the potential causes for a surge in super champions is the Anytime test that began in February of 2020. In previous seasons, about 70,000 people applied to be on Jeopardy annually. But as of this week, the Anytime test has taken in, on average, this number of thousands of applicants per year. So it was at 70,000, and now Jeopardy is seeing, can I get a drum roll, please? 125,000 potential contestants. 125 was the 1,000 we were looking for. So 125,000 will get you 5 points. If you said 1,000 of contestants per year, between 124 and 94,000, that is 2 points. If it's 93,000 and below, that is, unfortunately, just out of range. And if it's 126, you're shooting high, but also just out of range. That's a lot of people. Mm-hmm. Question number 16. We are still in the numbers game. What long-tenured SNL cast member was born in 1978, becoming the first cast member born after the beginning of the Saturday Night Live? Saturday Night Live's first episode in 1975, when he was cast for the show in 2003. That would be a cast member still on the show. That's how long his tenure has been. That would be Kenan Thompson. Kenan Thompson. Question number 17, not only, but also Disney edition. Not only am I the fairest of them all, but also I'm the first fictional human character with a Hollywood Walk of Fame star. We are looking for Snow White. Mirror, mirror. Meta, meta on the wall. Question number 18. Which Chris is it? Is it Pine, Hemsworth, Evans, or O'Dowd in the double? It is Chris O'Dowd. Oh? No. Okay. Chris O'Dowd. Question number 19. Tune out. You got to lose to know how to win. Have my lives in books, written pages. Live and learn from fools and from sages. You know it's true. Oh, all the things come back to you. Sing with me. Sing for a year. Sing for the laughter and sing for the fear. Sing with me if it's just for today. That would be Dream On for the point by Aerosmith. By Aerosmith. Yes, indeed. Dream On. Question number 20, our Trivia Royale. Here are those top 20 highest grossing films of 2021 this past year domestically. A point for every correct answer, as many as 10 that is. So name any 10 of these 20. You have 20 high grossing movies, including some at the bottom of the list that didn't even make 100 million because the pandemic. So 4 point each. Spider-Man, No Way Home, Shang-Chi, and the Legend of the Ten Rings. Also accept Shang-Chi. Venom, Let There Be Carnage. I would accept Venom 2. Venom number 2. Black Widow, F9, also known as F9, the Fast Saga. Or Fast Saga. Eternals, No Time to Die, A Quiet Place Part 2, or Quiet Place 2, Ghostbusters Afterlife, Free Guy, Jungle Cruise, Sing 2, Dune, Godzilla vs. Kong, Encanto, Halloween Kills, Cruella, Space Jam: A New Legacy, The Conjuring, The Devil Made Me Do It, and Candyman. And yes, I too have forgotten 5 of these films. It's been a long year. It may be a tough year to remember movies, so that's why just at the beginning of the year I was going to slip this in. While you're adding up those points, let me know that total. And while you're adding up, yes, those points, I'll give you that bonus bit of tiebreaker trivia if needed. Let me know that yes in the live chat how you're doing. But here's that I built a VCR, the anagram of Trivia Club. I'm going to ask you to find the 2021 hit film in the following anagram. And that anagram is Argo's Bitterest Shuffle. Another fun anagram by the sounds of it. Argo's Bitterest Shuffle. Oh, here are those answers for question number 20 one more time. Spider-Man: No Way Home, Shang-Chi and the Legend of the Ten Rings, or just Shang-Chi is acceptable. Venom 2, that is, or Venom: Let There Be Carnage. Black Widow, F9, or F9 the Fast Saga, or Saga. Fast Saga. Eternals, No Time to Die, A Quiet Place Part 2, Ghostbusters Afterlife, Free Guy, Jungle Cruise, Sing 2, Dune, Godzilla vs. Kong, Encanto, Halloween Kills, Cruella, Space Jam: A New Legacy, The Conjuring, The Devil Made Me Do It, or Candyman, or Candyman. Nicely done. 14 points from your executive producer and mine. Well done. Yay. Seven points for Team Uno Persona. Yay. 27 points for Cookie Faced. Yay. 38 points for Down by the Bay. Yay. 41 points for the Ghost of BB Rebozo. Yay. I suspect there might still be some other point totals coming in. But as they do, thank you everyone for joining in once again. Well done to the Buddyless Travelers with 28 points. Yay. Well done all. That's excellent job, one and all. Great to have you joining in. Hello to my grandma Fran one more time. Thank you again for playing. Don't forget, everyone, to like and subscribe if you're playing along after the fact, or if you're playing along live and have not done so already. And you can enjoy Trivia Club on Instagram.com/TriviaClubCA as well. We will be back next Tuesday on January 18th, 2020. Keep an eye out on TriviaClub.ca as well for potential fun and games to be had. Also, the results and the just the general results and the winner of our Trivia Club draw. There you go. Thank you. I was searching for that word. The draw for the Trivia Club private event, online private event from our Trivia Club survey. Thank you. We will see you, next Tuesday, January 18th. There's only one more thing to say, so say it along with me, won't you? Won't you?
I'm trying to get over here.
There you go. Bring it up to you. Remember, it's not what you know, it's what you learn along the way.
Good night.
Good night, everybody.
Bye.
Bye. Thank you. Thank you.
Thanks.
Thanks. Bye, everybody.
Bye.